All right, here's how you play the acoustic version of This Is Living by Hillsong Young and Free. You start with standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, and then you put a capo on the 3rd fret, and then you start with this simple progression. I'm just going to play it a couple times, and then I'll walk through the specifics, but it's really quite simple. And so on and so forth, and it really just does that throughout the whole song. So here's how we do it. So imagine you're kind of playing this old kind of C shape in the key of G thing where you often do, where you kind of go. So take that second chord, which is, you would say, if we're not taking the capo into account, which is like a C, and instead of playing this regular C or this C2, you take only your middle finger on the, I'm going to call it the 3rd fret from the capo, which is on the E flat here, and then take your ring finger and put that up on the 2nd string, which this is on a G flat. And what we're going to do is, excuse me, that's not a G flat. That is, yes it is a G flat. So you're going to put that on the G flat, and then you're going to pick, a finger pick, and you're going to start with the 3rd string open, and then you're going to do the, excuse me, the 4th string open, and then you're going to do the fretted 2nd string, and then you're going to do the 2nd string fretted. So it sounds like this. Excuse me. 3rd string open, 2nd string open, or excuse me, 3rd string open, 4th string open, 5th string fretted, 2nd string fretted. So and then we go to the next chord, and that is just like the traditional C shape. You're going to move that up 2 frets. So in this case, your ring finger is going to be on the 2nd string on the F, and then your middle finger is going to be on the, not the 2nd string, the 5th string F, excuse me. And then you're going to, middle finger is going to be on the 3rd string, which is on an A. And then you're going to have your 1st string, your 1st finger on the 2nd string, which is on the I believe that's an F. Yes, on the F. And then we're going to do that exact same picking pattern, which is going to be 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string, 2nd string. So it sounds like this. So we put those two together, and we've got now the next chord is super easy. You don't change anything in your left hand. You just keep your frets right there. And then you simultaneously you put your thumb and play the open string on the bottom while you do that same picking pattern. So you'll do this 6th string on the bottom, and then you'll do the 3rd string at the same time. So it goes like this. And then you add the others. So it sounds like this. So all 3. last chord is very simple. You just put your middle finger on the D, which is on the 5th string here, second up from the capo, and then you put your ring finger on the C, which is on the 3rd fret. So basically you've got, the 2nd fret here up above the capo. So you've got 2 frets above the capo. You play your middle finger on the 5th string and your ring finger on the 3rd string. And then you pluck these 3 strings simultaneously, the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd. And it sounds like that. And then after that, you hit the 2nd string, which is open to the capo. So you've got we've got 5th, 4th, 3rd, and then at the same time, and then 2nd open. All together, slowly. Now up to tempo. And then as the song goes, you can start strumming. And so on and so forth.